Now, very quickly, let's go to the GCE questions from year 2013. Number one, what's number one? Number one says 75, express 75 degrees in radians. When you change degrees to radians, just multiply by the ratio pi over 180 degrees. 15 here 5, 15 here 12, and that's simply 5 pi over 12. We can see the correct option is B. Now number 2 says if 3 raised to power 2x equals 8, 3 raised to power 2x equals 8, find x. This is simply the same as saying log 8 base 3 equals 2x. That's changing the equation to a logarithmic equation, and this simply means log 8 over log 3 equals 2x. What's log 8 over log 3? Let's find that. Log 8 divided by log 3, and that's 1.8927. okay, that means 2x equals 1.89, let me say 28, and x will be equal to that result divided by 2, which is 0.9464. And let's check the options. The option that matches that is B, approximately 0.95. We go straight to the next, which is number 3. Quickly, number 3. Given that root A all over root 3 minus root 2 equals 2 root 3, find the value of A. Okay, how do we find A? We can do cross multiplication. That simply means root A equals, if you multiply this by 2 root 3, you are going to get 2 root 9, which is 6 minus 2 root 6. Now what do? I can square both sides to get A. If I square both sides, that simply means A is going to be equal to, if you square this, you are going to get 36 minus 24 root 6 plus 24. If you do that, that's what you're going to get. And that simply means A equals 36 plus 24, that's 60. 60 minus 24 root 6. Straight to the next, which is number 4, and the correct option to that, by the way, is A. Number 4, if 2 log x plus 3 log 5 minus 7 log 2 equals 3. The basis of the logarithms are not given. That means they are in base 10. So this is the same as saying log x squared plus log 5 raised to power 3 minus log 2 raised to power 7 equals 3. If you apply the laws of logarithms, the left hand side is going to become log x squared times 5 raised to power 3 is 125 over 2 raised to power 7 is 128 to base 10 equals 3. And I can write this simply as 125x squared over 128 equals 10 raised to power 3. That's changing the logarithmic equation to writing it in index form. So that simply means 125x squared equals 128 times 10 raised to power 3, which is 1000. And this simply means we can divide both sides by 125 to get x. If you do that, you're going to get x equals, let's check that quickly, 128 times 1000 divided by 125. That's 1024. And that's x squared. X squared is 1024. So x is going to be the square root of 1024. That's 32. Straight we go to the next. What's the next? That was number 4. The correct option, by the way, is D. Now to the last one, which is number 5. A binary operation asterisk is defined on the set of real numbers R by A asterisk B equals A plus B plus 1. Find the inverse of the real number P. Okay, we know that P combined with its inverse, if P, let P prime be the inverse of P, P asterisk P prime is going to give us the identity. So how do we find the identity? P combined with the identity element is going to give us the same P. So that simply means P plus E plus 1 is equal to P. And we make E the subject of our equation to get E equals P minus 1, which simply means E equals minus 1. Now let's combine P with its inverse, which is going to be P asterisk E, P prime equals E. And that simply means P asterisk P prime must give us minus 1, which means p plus p prime plus 1 equals minus 1. Now what's p prime? That's minus 1 minus p minus 1, which simply means p prime is equal to minus 2 minus p. And the correct option to that is D. All right, let's take a breather and then come back for the rest. Thank you very much, and I'll catch you in a bit. Bye bye.